When it comes to broadcast journalists of the very highest caliber who've earned the deepest respect from their peers and the public and made a long-lasting impact in their community, Melissa Brunner of WIBW-TV is at the top of the list. Melissa is among the most elite in our industry who exemplify and embody journalistic excellence.
This patch of dirt will be Big Blue, forming Amelia's scarf. The Brown versus Ford case changed the face of the Topeka School District, but you might not realize it took nearly 50 years.
From the moment she arrived at WIBW-TV in May of 1996, Melissa stood out among her peers. Committed to fairness and accuracy, she quickly proved she could tackle any story.
Always kept in mind that people were at the center of everything that we did. And the rest of it was just a drive to become better, to learn, to want to do more, to figure out the story behind the story.
Melissa's exemplary and extraordinary body of work has been honored by the Kansas Association of Broadcasters. She achieved the highest level of recognition for a series of reports on childhood cancer by winning a regional Edward R. Murrow Award. Her storytelling has also earned 2 Emmy nominations.
You might think this is an assignment where our airmen and women just come to kick back and relax.
Most recently, Melissa led the way on a station campaign called Hear Me, See Me. It aims to raise awareness and end stigmas surrounding mental health issues. This groundbreaking franchise was recognized in 2025 with the prestigious Service to America Award by the National Association of Broadcasters Leadership Foundation.
To those who have bravely sought help, and to those who are still finding the voice to ask, we hear you, we see you. You are not alone, and you are loved.
Beyond the newsroom, Melissa's service to community is evidenced by dozens of special honors and recognition awards. She's hosted and emceed hundreds of events across Northeast Kansas. And as Melissa continues her role as the most senior anchor and reporter for 13 News, she now leads as news director, helping shape, guide, and educate the next generation of broadcast journalists.
And so to work hand in hand with the next generation of journalists and have them show all of us how the new era, how this digital age is going to unfold. We're all learning that together, but to be able to guide them along in maintaining the responsibility and integrity of journalism as a profession is a tremendous challenge, and it's also a very exciting time.
For her relentless dedication to broadcast journalism and community service, we congratulate Melissa Brunner for being inducted into the Silver Circle, a society of honor representing the hallmarks of excellence in the television arts and sciences.
Who knew that talking about fishing on Lake Michigan could lead to this? That start on my hometown radio station, getting up at 4 a.m. to be out on the water by 5, then speak coherently about lake conditions and what's biting where, helped me dive right into gaining valuable skills in ad-libbing, being a quick study, and at times having a strong stomach. It has all served me well as I've moved from fishing to crime and courts, health, politics, and any other topic you want to throw in. To be a journalist is a privilege. We get a front row seat to the events and moments that shape our history, and we get an invitation into the lives of people who make our communities what they are. With that privilege comes a responsibility to be accurate, to be fair, to be respectful. That is true no matter how big or small the community you serve. Everyone deserves a source of good quality information by people they can trust and people who care. I've chosen to make my career in a smaller market, and I can tell you that I have been surrounded by dedicated, talented people who are working hard every day, not only to get better themselves, but to seek truth, share stories, rush to that breaking news, or dig up something on a slow day. We may be small, but we think big, and we are truly mighty. I have been blessed over my more than 30 years in broadcasting, first on that charter fishing boat with a two-way and a microphone, then behind the scenes as a producer in Green Bay, and most of my career at WIBW-TV in Topeka. I've covered 2 Final Fours, the Chiefs' first Super Bowl in 50 years, and traveled halfway around the world with the 190th Air Refueling Wing to Guam. I hold a special place in my heart for the Labor Day telethons and all of those families, and the many, many special people whose stories will be with me forever. All of this takes a team, and we have had the best at 13 News over the years. They are coworkers who became friends and family. In one case, literally. The biggest thanks for this goes to my husband, our chief photojournalist, Doug Brown, for his unending support and being my biggest cheerleader on and off camera. Thanks also to retired news director Mary Loftus for taking a chance and hiring me. I took the job in Kansas sight unseen and found a home. To all of my colleagues over the years, you are truly the best. I see you out there every day and I'm so proud to be in the trenches with you. And I'm honored now at this point in my career to be entrusted with leading our team and guiding this next generation of journalists. As I move from 3/4-inch videotape, one internet-enabled computer for the whole newsroom, no cell phones, they are immersed in a world at their fingertips with apps and 24/7 streaming and on-demand, and I'm so excited we're all navigating it together. My thanks also to my friend and co-anchor David Oliver for nominating me, and to the Heartland chapter of the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences for selecting me for the Silver Circle. I'm so humbled by this honor, and I'm not sure I'm ready for it. It feels like an ending, but I have more questions to ask, more stories to tell. Stories are at the heart of what we do, and my final chapter is far from written. Thank you.